Hey guys, we're the Quick Check Commanders together with Graydon, myself, Alican, Benjamin, and Derek. And today we'll be talking about our new solution for Glen Eden. For the agenda today for our presentation, we'll be going over firstly the case summary, then the environmental scan, which includes internal, external overview, the CREST analysis, as well as the SWOT analysis. Next, we'll go into the stakeholder analysis, and then the alternatives, and then lastly, we'll take a look at the risk analysis. So for the case summary, the main goal of our business case is to increase the safety, customer satisfaction, and revenue at Glen Eden by reducing long lines and increasing efficiency. Our plan is to track the implementation and future success of our project by enlisting 3 objectives with their corresponding metrics. First is to reduce the line waiting time by 35% over the next 4 months, and we intend to track the result of our case by recording the total number of hours customers spend waiting for a lift, as well as the number of rides customers get per day. Second is to reduce the cases of fraud by 90% over the next 3 months. We plan to track our progress by recording the total profits increase on an average day, as well as the number of frauds caught on the hill. Lastly, we wish to reduce the manual line mergers and ticket checkers by 80% over the next 4 months. We intend to track this by reducing the amount of salaries paid per day, as well as the shifts on each day.
The internal environmental scan for this opportunity is entirely concerned with the customer experience. By understanding what the standard customer experience looks like, we can identify key opportunities to accomplish our mission. First, all patrons are urged to pre-purchase their tickets online. Each customer chooses their desired time slot and a spot is reserved. Upon arrival, all customers, whether pre-booked or drop-in, must report to the ticket booth. The ticket agent verifies bookings and prints lift tickets, and it's the agent's responsibility that no one passes their booth without a valid ticket. However, this is not strictly enforced. Once in the lift line, customers pass the line attendant. This employee merges groups to ensure a full chairlift and verifies all lift tickets are valid. If short-staffed, this employee is often voided to fill more critical roles. Prior to loading, customers finally interact with the lift attendant. His primary job is to ensure safety during lift operation while occasionally checking lift tickets. Once on the slopes, customers may interact with ski patrol. Assuming patrons are following the Alpine Responsibility Code outlined by Glen Eden, Ski Patrol's mission is to assist and provide a safe experience for all. If skiers fail to follow the code of conduct, Ski Patrol maintains the power to pull passes. It is not Ski Patrol's responsibility to regularly check pass validity. Finally, all customers have access to either of the 2 lodges where food and beverage is available for purchase. Available to both paying and non-paying customers, the tech shop will sharpen, wax, and repair skis and snowboards. However, no discount is offered for paying customers. Now that we know the ins and outs of Glen Eden's operation, we can take a look at what alternative ski resorts are doing to increase efficiency, safety, and revenue. Vail Resorts is a mountain resort owning and operating 40 resorts across the globe. Vail offers its patrons a season's pass option called the Epic Pass. This pass gives you unlimited access to numerous resorts across America. The Epic Pass is RFID equipped so that one pass works at all Vail resorts. Additionally, Vail provides a pass holder discount, reducing food and beverage costs to the customer by 20%. Whitewater Ski Resort is one of the few remaining independently owned resorts. Despite this, Whitewater thrives in a relatively small ski town. A strategy Whitewater has chosen to employ is a ticket scanner at each of its 3 lifts. This is simply an employee with a barcode scanner to verify each and every ticket before merging lines. This ensures virtually zero fraud without having to install RFID turnstiles. Whistler Blackcomb, the largest resort in Canada, is located high up in the Alpine. To access this terrain, every skier must ride one of the 2 gondolas. Before loading, all passengers are required to RFID scan their ticket, ensuring no one can even enter the ski area without a valid pass. And now onto the CREST analysis.
So for the CREST analysis, we'll be going over the competitive, regulatory, economic, social, and technological factors of our case. For competitive, it must meet and increase customer satisfaction while maintaining prices in order to be competitive with other ski hills. As if their prices are better and their services are better, then Glen Eden will start to lose customers to the nearby competitors. For regulatory, ski hills must comply and meet the rules set forth by Ontario Ski Hill Resorts and Association regarding skier safety and infrastructure. These can see changes in the future as well. For economic, given that the Glendian is under government funding, most of the economic factors will have little effect on the company. However, a recession will cause less interest from customers spending money on skiing, which will impact revenue as well. For social, ski hill lives and dies due to the customer's relations, and if interest in the sport decreases or customer satisfaction and relations decreases, this will cause an issue for the company as well. For technological, adapting to new technologies such as RFID passcodes will increase the efficiency of the ski resort by a large margin and automate the line process as well.
For SWOT analysis, strengths consist of existing established customer base such as locals around the area and having greater experience in ski resort operations. Weaknesses include ineffective ticket verification systems and disconcerned teenage workforce. Opportunities from implementing this can include the sell more of seasons passes per year and implement a season pass holder benefits, while always reducing the risk by implementing fraudulent skiers. Threats from local resorts offering better skiing.
Now we will look over the stakeholder analysis. The stakeholder analysis encompasses all members and parties that are involved in the implementation of our proposed plan. As shown in this graph, the stakeholders that we will consult and engage with on a frequent basis are the project management team, engineering team, analytics team, the Milton government, the QA team, customers of Glen Eden, IT department, and marketing team. The stakeholders that we will engage with on a less frequent basis, as well as when any unexpected events are presented, include the HR team, external suppliers, purchasing department, competitors, media, and insurers. It's important to understand the influence and interest level of every stakeholder to ensure that the stakeholders are consulted and informed accordingly. One of our alternatives is adding RFID tags to lift passes. This will result in increased profits from fewer fraudulent passes and reduce insurance prices from more valid pass holders. Another alternative solution is adding extra lines to the ski lifts. This will increase efficiency as waiting times will be reduced. The final alternative is installing more lifts to allow for quicker loading of club members.
Now looking at the risk analysis, the risks that we decided to focus on are the ski resort closing due to the ticket machines not working. A way to control this is to have staff members fill in when those machines are being repaired or broken. The resort will see more utility charges to keep the ticketing machine runnings and ski lifts running as there are more people, and the ticketing machines will be running 24 hours or whenever the ski resort is open. A way to control this is to add solar panels to those and a sleep and shutdown method so that they go into sleep when they're not being used. A possibility is that the insurance increases due to more active users on the hill with risk of more injuries being reported. In the proposal, we want to limit the hours and number of people that can be on a hill at one time. You buy a ticket for a certain period of time. Once that time period is up, you end up having to leave. And it controls the amount of people on the hill at the one time. Another risk that we felt was strong was that employee dissatisfaction due to reduced hours or other employees around. You can offer pay increases and extra holiday benefits to help keep employees motivated. And the ticketing machines can get damaged from the weather. A way to control it is to have spare ticketing machines on site and to have a staff member fill in checking the tickets while the repairs are being made. So the risks associated towards the RFID system are the resort closing due to ticketing malfunction, higher utility costs, possibility for employee dissatisfaction, and ticketing machines getting damaged from the weather. For the increased line proposal, the risks are decreased profit from higher staff, higher utility costs from higher usage, insurance increase due to more active users, and machinery can be damaged from the increased usage. And for increasing the number of lifts, the risks can be decreased profit from the additional staff needed, higher utility costs from another lift being run, increased insurance due to more active users and more ski lifts being used, and the machinery can be damaged from higher usage as well.
These are references. Thank you.